this out though. I feel like being a provider has always been a scam. Look at it was 100% providers, bro. Either their first child wasn't theirs or one of the children wasn't theirs. You feel me? 20 years into the marriage, 15 years into the marriage, they want to leave. You can never keep the happy. You know what I'm saying? You can take the all type of trips. She still don't feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? You can buy a brand new Benz or whatnot. It's still not. That's what I'm saying, bro. Being a provider, it's not. It don't do for you, bro. As a man, it don't do nothing but keep you financially stressed, mentally stressed. You feel me? It's no point of doing that, bro. Focus on yourself, gang. Scope and mold yourself in your future, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just find your just gonna get on your program. Or if she ain't trying to go 50-50, kick that hoe to the curb. Look, we in different times now, man. We gotta protect our mental and we gotta protect our pockets, bro. Too many of our uncles, grandpas, you feel me, father, suckers. You feel me? Them suckers. They ain't have all this game that we got flowing all around. You know what I'm saying? We got all this game on these apps and man.
So look, this is what I'm gonna say. This is why vetting a woman to be your wife or your child's mother is so important. There's so many men that are running around here just shooting up the club, just being negligent with their seed. And I've said this before that 2 of the most important decisions you'll ever make in your life is who you have a child with and who you decide to marry. But I think my thing is I'm not going to live in a scarcity mindset. I'm not. Like, I want kids, and I know what the statistics say about children who are raised in 2-parent households versus a 1-parent household, whether it be, you know, a single father or a single mother. I've always just wanted my kids to be raised in a 2-parent household like I was. I had both of my parents, and they're still married today. And so it's so important that you understand that, but I'm not going to live in scarcity. I'm not. I'm sorry. Like, hey, bro, if you just want to be single, if you don't want to do all that, bro, hey, more power to you. But me, I'm not living in scarcity. Listen, I play the stock market, and every day I could lose my money. I got a 401k account that's in mutual funds. I could lose a bunch of money today. My job, I could lose it tomorrow. My life, I could lose it every single day. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, well, I'm so scared because this might happen and that might happen. I'm not about to live a scarcity mindset. I'm about to go out here and live my life. And if that means me marrying a woman, and the reality is there are a lot of marriages that don't work out, but then there are marriages that do work out. There are people who vetted their wife, their baby mama, whoever, vetted them thoroughly before laying down with them. And they've been married this whole time. They've been happily married this entire time. So I'm not about to sit here and allow social media to scare me and be like, oh, if you get married, y'all gonna get a divorce and she gonna take half and she gonna do this, she gonna run off with your kid. I'm not gonna do it. If that's what life got for me, that's what life got for me. But at the end of the day, I made sure to vet the type of woman that I believe would not leave me when things get hard. The type of woman who would willingly get up and go to work so that we can both get to a point where we're sustaining ourselves and we can sustain our child. I'm not about to live in scarcity, bro. I'm not about to be living this life where I don't have no one to call my own. I'm just jumping from bed to bed, or I'm constantly working 80 hours a week to climb a ladder to come home to nobody. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. And so I chose to get married, been married now for a year. And a lot of the things that this young man is talking about, I can't relate. My wife has been great. My wife has been there. We've been through a lot. We're expecting our first child. And so, you know, we've been through it, and I haven't experienced any of the things that I heard about on social media. But I can tell you one thing about me is that I did my due diligence when picking my wife. I didn't sit here and pick her because she was cute. because she was attractive, because she had a booty on her, because she looked like this, she looked like that. I picked her for her character. I picked her for her heart. I picked her for her spirit. I picked her for her integrity. I picked her for her morals. I picked a woman that I believe that when things got hard, she would stay around. And so y'all can live in scarcity and y'all can sit here and not trust women and do all this other stuff. And y'all can do that by yourself. But me personally, I'm going to love on my wife. And whatever happens, God forbid anything bad happens, I'm going to love on my wife until my last breath. So that's my piece.